do a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Wait, that 53! 54! Six-man. Check curls, check curls. Sugar!
They'll run it here. This is James White. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
At the 26-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Sony Michel, his first carry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got Sanu. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wait, that. Down 80. Down 80. Watch the out. Watch the out. What he hit?
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. From the gun, Brady. He gets it to James White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
At the 35-yard line.
Wait, that wide 80. 54. 954. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Kill. Hey, hey!
On second down, Michelle. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 72. Hey, Echo. 54. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Pick me up. Hey, check it. Hey, exit. Mike Spark forward. I'm here all day. Hey, watch that. Hold 50.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. You let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
We're scoreless after 1.
Wait, 20. Rip. Watch 54. Target. Mike Spot 4. Hey, Foxtrot. Get that quarterback at all costs. Hey, watch that. Shadow.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Matt LaCosse there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I'm coming after you.
Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A first down carry by Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Here we go. Watch twins. Watch twins.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll run it with Elliott. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Prescott. And, it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A first down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 43-yard line.
Forward in. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Prescott down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Prescott from the gun on third. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Still shedding tackles. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 31. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go. Mike 4.
To the air again, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
Mike 54. Mike 54. No gain on this defense. No, 66.
They begin with Michel on the ground. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
And the blitz does come. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Back now in Foxborough. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4.
Wait, set. Down 80. Down 80. Drop deep.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, both 66. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Now a play fake. Brady. There goes a deep ball. End zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's third down. Well, they took a shot there and tried to get it downfield, fourth quarter tie game.
Tried to get it in one chunk, didn't they? Wanted to get into field goal range, as you noted, but good reactions back deep, forcing the incompletion.
High 7. 54. I got you. Hey, go 66.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
54. Mike 54. Hey, Delta. Shadow.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Sugar. He's not going to get me. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's check it. Reload. We got to step it up. Right there. 54.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Wait, that 380. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You don't want nothing. Look at the ball. Hey, watch it. 53 lead now.
And it's Michelle once again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat-out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Here we go. Check right 54. Right 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 26.
Now on second and 16. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die fourth down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Now Prescott on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Hey, set. Alabama. 380.
On first down, Michelle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Again, it's Michelle. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. 54 miles. Let's go one more. Hey, Alabama.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, two. Check Mike 54. Watch the pass. Right there, 54, right there. 54 Mike.
Here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. They'll get 5 on the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming after Lenny.
Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3. Seconds left.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Wait, 20. Silver. Go, Bandit.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.